Good morning, students. Yesterday I explained about velocity, acceleration, and types of acceleration. At the same time, yesterday I gave one worksheet. Now I will give key for the yesterday's worksheet. First one is, which of the following relation is correct? Which of the following? Which of the following relation is correct? Listen down. Velocity equal distance by time is given. Velocity equal displacement by time, and the velocity equal displacement to time, and the velocity equal to time by displacement is given. So we know that velocity means the rate of change of displacement with time. So means here velocity equal to displacement by time. Velocity equal to displacement by time. It is the correct relation. Next one, second one. Velocity is a vector quantity. Velocity is a vector quantity. Velocity is a vector quantity. Next, question number 3. The SI unit of velocity is velocity is meter per seconds. The SI unit of velocity is meter per seconds. Next one, the Celsius unit of acceleration is centimeter per second square. The Celsius unit of acceleration is centimeter per second square. Okay. Next, question number 5. A car traveling at 10 meter per seconds. 10 meter per seconds acquires a velocity of 30 meter per seconds in 5 seconds. Then acceleration of the car is. Question number 5. A car is traveling at 10 meter per seconds. Acquires a velocity. Its velocity changes to 30 meter per seconds in 5 seconds. What is the acceleration? So here it is the initial velocity, 30 is the final velocity, and the 5 is the 5 seconds. 5 seconds is the time. So what is the acceleration? So what is meant by acceleration? Acceleration means the rate of change of velocity with respect to time is called acceleration. Means so acceleration equal to change in velocity by time, that is equal to final velocity minus initial velocity by time. So here A equal to final velocity minus initial velocity by time t. So A equal to V minus U by t. From this equation we can write here A equal to, what is the V here? U equal to 10 meter per seconds and v equal to 30 meter per second and t equal to 5 seconds. Therefore a equal to v minus u by t, that is v 30 meter per seconds minus 10 meters per seconds by 5, that equal to 20 by 5. Once here 4 times. So acceleration A equal to 4 meter per second square. Acceleration equal to 4 meter per second square. Acceleration equal to how much amount? 4 meter per second square. Next, question number 6. Acceleration of a body is positive when. So, positive acceleration means the rate of change of velocity increases with time is called positive acceleration. So, question number 6. Acceleration of a body is positive when option number 1, velocity of a body increases with the time is called positive acceleration. Next, acceleration is negative when velocity of a body decreases with time is called negative acceleration. Next one is match the following. Column 1 and column 2 is given. So here column 1, all the values are given meter per seconds and they convert in. Next one, match the following. 8th one, match the following. Column 1 10 meter per seconds. Second one 20 meter per seconds. And the third one 30 meter per seconds. And the fourth one 40 meter per seconds. Changes into kilometer per hour. So first P is 72 kilometer per hour. Q 36 kilometer per hour. R 144 kilometer per hour. And S 104 kilometer per hour. 104 kilometer per hour. So here meter per second is converted into kilometer per hour. So we know that 1 kilometer per hour equal to 5 by 18 meter per second. or you can write like this also. Here 1 meter per second, 1 meter per second is equal to 18 by 5, 18 by 5 kilometer per hour, 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. Now the first one, first 10 meter per seconds, 10 meter per seconds convert into kilometer per hour. So here the place of meter per seconds we can write here 18 by 5. So 10 into 18 by 5. 5 ones here, 5 twos, that is equal to 36 kilometer per hour. 36 kilometer per hour. So first one is Q is the answer. Q. Next question number 2. 20 meter per seconds. In the place of meter per seconds we can write here 18 by 5. So here 20 into 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. 5 ones here, 5 4. That is equal to 72 kilometer per hour. 72 kilometer per hour. It is P. Next Q. 40 meter per seconds. 40 meter per seconds. So next one is 40 meter per seconds convert into kilometer per hour. That is 40 into 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. By 1 here, by 8, that is equal to 144 kilometer per hour. That is R. Sorry, Amma. R. Third one is fourth one. Third one is 30 meter per seconds. Okay, convert into kilometer per hour. 30 into 18 by 5. 5 ones here, 5 6. That is 104. That is 36 into sorry, it is 108. 108. Sorry. That is 108 kilometer per hour. 108 kilometer per hour. Now it is 40, 144 or 30, 108. Yes, it is the match the following answers. Match the following answers. Next one, I'm going to explain about zero acceleration. So positive means the rate of change of velocity increases with respect to time is called positive acceleration. Negative acceleration means the rate of change of velocity decreases with respect to time is called negative acceleration. So now we have zero acceleration. So zero acceleration. Zero acceleration means if a body is moving with a constant or uniform velocity, if a body moving with a constant velocity or uniform velocity, then its acceleration is equal to 0. Means initial velocity and final velocity both are equal. That means here from this statement we can explain. We can say that initial velocity and final velocity both are equal. So if a body is going with a uniform velocity, listen that if a body moving with uniform velocity 10 meter per second for 10 seconds, what is its acceleration? So a uniform velocity means initial velocity and final velocity both are equal. That means here initial velocity u equal to 10 meter per second, at the same time final velocity v equal to 10 meter per second. 10 meter per second. Here t equal to 10 seconds. Okay, therefore a equal to v minus q by t, that is 10 minus 10 by 10, that equal to 0 meter per second. That equal to 0 meter per second square. So acceleration is meter per second square. It is about a 0 acceleration. Okay. Now let's do some example problems based on acceleration. If a body starts from rest, means initial velocity equal to 0. If a body is starting from rest, means initial velocity u equal to 0. If a body come to rest, means final velocity v equal to 0. Problem number 1. If a body starts from rest and it acquires a velocity 20 meter per second in 15 seconds. Then acceleration of the body is observe this question graph. If a body starts from rest and it acquires a velocity of 20 meter per second in 15 seconds, then its acceleration is, listen here, if a body starts from rest, means initial velocity of the body is 0. Initial velocity of the body equal to 0. So that means here initial velocity u equal to 0 meter per second. 0 meter per second, and it acquires a velocity means final velocity, that is 20 meter per second. 20 meter per second, and the time is given, that is 15 seconds. Then find the acceleration equal to how much? Then acceleration equal to how much? Okay. Now, so what is mean by acceleration? So acceleration means change in velocity with respect to time, means final velocity minus initial velocity by time. A equal to v minus q by t. So what is here? So here a equal to v 20 minus 0 by 15. So here a equal to 20 by 15. 5 table now. 5 3s 5 4. So here a equal to 4 by 3 meter per second square. 4 by 3 meter per second square. 4 by 3 meter per second square. It is the acceleration. Okay. Next one. Next model. Find the final velocity. Next model is how to find the final velocity. How to find the final velocity? If acceleration, initial velocity and time is given, isn't it? Here a equal to v minus u by t is the formula. Now from this equation we can write here and we cross product a into t equal to v minus u. Here minus u come to this side plus, that means here u plus at equal to v. Therefore, what is the final equation now? Final velocity formula. So v equal to a initial velocity plus acceleration into time. It is the formula to find the final velocity. To find the final velocity. Okay. Question number 2. If a bike is traveling with 30 meter per seconds, and its acceleration is 4 meter per second square. 4 meter per second square. Then velocity acquired by the bike in 6 seconds is 6 seconds is okay ma, listen na. Here if a bike is traveling with 30 meter per seconds, means here initial velocity equal to 30 meter per second and its acceleration is 4 meter per second square, and the final velocity is t equal to 6 seconds. So what are the given values here? U is given the 30 meter per second and a equal to 4 meter per second square and t equal to 6 seconds. Then find the final velocity. So here a equal to v minus u by t. It is the equation. From this equation we can write here v equal to u plus at. It is the final velocity. It is the equation to find the final velocity. So here v equal to u. What is the u here? 30 plus 30 plus a 4 into 6 t equal to 6, that is 30 plus 24 that is 54 meter per second. It is the final velocity. Okay. Is the final velocity. Listen once again. So acceleration means the rate of change of velocity with respect to time is called acceleration. So acceleration is a vector quantity. So acceleration is indicated with the letter A. So A equal to change in velocity by time. So change in velocity means final velocity minus initial velocity by time. So it is measured in meter per second square in SI system, centimeter per second square in CJ system. So acceleration can be divided into three types: positive acceleration, negative acceleration, and zero acceleration. So positive acceleration means the rate of change of velocity increases with respect to time is called positive acceleration. So negative acceleration means negative acceleration, or we can call like this also retardation. Retardation means negative acceleration only. So the rate of change